All right, guys, we're about to go film the video nonsense today, and I wanted to do a special thing for Mike. He's a big fan of Boston, and what's more Boston than a little Dunkin' Donuts? You Dunkin', my man. Here's what's great, though. I know for a fact he can't eat these. I'm gonna bring them in, and I'm gonna set them in front of him, and it's gonna be a temptation trial. Let's see what happens. Donuts, please. Donuts. If I go nuts for donuts, what would you say is the best option for me?
Dozens.
Dozens of donuts? I like the way you think, sir. Here's the good news, people. We got so many donuts. I really want to see what happens. I think he doesn't give in. I think he's going to be strong. We're going to find out. Okay, bye.
Good, how are you? Oh, I meant thanks for breakfast. Scene.
He passed.
All right, I'm doing the intro this week. Sit back, sweetheart. Catch your breath. I knew something was up when I came in. There was literally a box and a bag of donuts sitting here, and you were just going, hi, Ma.
Why? You came in on your phone and it ruined it. I was going to get a perfect take of, oh, donut. And then
it's a good thing I didn't eat that. I would have gotten so much crap from Hannah. Oh, my goodness.
I feel like the suspicion.
How dare you, by the way. You know what? I am now rooting against your weight loss.
I rooted.
Wait a minute.
Did I or did I not in that video say I didn't think you would do it? And you succeeded.
I like the kid's answer. You're like, if I'm going to go nuts, you go, dozens. Thanks, you donkey.
He was a nice kid.
All right, what are we doing today?
Guys, video nonsense number 3. I'm pretty pumped.
This is take number 2. Much better.
Oh, the energy level, you can already tell.
I was very concerned.
I don't hate you or anyone else in this room.
I'm not going to go that far.
Not that I ever hated you, because I love you so much.
Yeah, okay.
Should we hold hands?
I want we are ripping Flawless, by the way. That is a teaser. I'm shredding a case of Flawless. I'm excited. I'm ready to lose my shirt. That's why I wore my sweater.
I didn't know
That's
what
why I
you were
wore my
about
hoodie.
to say there. Okay, before we open Flawless, we can't just do it yet.
The shirt was that.
There was a special event this weekend that we had a compatriot of ours, Mr. Ryan from Breakout Cards.
I don't know that word.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
Is it a real word?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a real
compatriot? Like a comrade?
In our last segment, we're going to break out a dictionary, and then we'll end it. Compatriot. Okay. That's okay. We're going to the Dallas Card Show. Let's go ahead and check it out.
All right, guys, we are here at the Dallas Card Show with Mike, the baseball collector, also from Bench Clear. We have Steven back over here.
What's up, guys? You know what it is.
So we have one day on the floor here at 10 o'clock. I think the show floor closes at 5. So 7 hours straight of Dallas content. Here we go. Here with 314 Sports Card Collectibles. Ton of hockey cards here. So what has been moving the most so far for you guys at the show?
We've moved a lot of Ovechkin stuff, like in the showcases. We moved Austin Matthews Young Guns Black Label yesterday, which is a massive card. It's 10K plus. The thing that's good about our showcases is that there's not a lot of hockey at the show, so like everybody that likes hockey, they come to us. And we got our bargain bins over there. People go through those for like 30 minutes. But the main guy that's moving at the show is everybody wants McDavid.
All right, I'm here with Josiah, has a bunch of soccer cards. So what soccer cards have been moving so far at Dallas?
Yeah, so for me, I mean, I guess based off of what I've sold so far, I've sold a bunch of Ronaldo, Messi, and I sold some on-card autos of Pulisic and Alex Morgan. I got a lot of interest on those, and also like Messi Mega Cracks, I've had a lot of interest on those. So, I mean, typical of what you normally think from my experience, like just the GOATs. Like the big 4, you could say, just Messi, Ronaldo, Haaland, Mbappe, and then, you know, like Pele, Maradona, if you can find it. So pretty much that stuff.
Richardson, what has been moving modern-wise at the show so far today?
Honestly, a lot of Bowman first in particular. I had some vintage. I had this actual Pete Maravich. I sold this today. I'm also selling a lot of Kobe, believe it or not. It's been a minute since I've sold some Kobe, but I'm glad to see the market. People wanting Kobe as he deserves. But honestly, Bowman baseball is the hottest thing here, I think. And John Moran, of course.
Hey, Mike and Jesse, just finished up a burger here at Twisted Root. I want to let you guys know what happened at the Dallas Card Show. So I came in here Saturday morning, left the show around 5 o'clock at night, so about 7 hours of nonstop on the floor. I saw quite a few things. So first, like all the Dallas Card Shows, tons and tons of variety there, which I really like. Doesn't matter what UPC, what sport, what era, almost everything was there, including some early 19th century cards, which I really enjoyed. I didn't make any purchases on those, but I did see some cards from those late 1800s, which is always a great thing. Now, around the show, I did notice a few dealers were saying cash only, and they had cards that were up to 5 figures in cost, and I just don't like that as a hobby, that people are now going to stop accepting PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, or Cash App, or any other payment processor just because they don't want to pay taxes. If you're a dealer at a show, you need to be able to accept all the payment methods. People aren't always going to bring that much cash to a show. Sure, bringing cash to a show is important, but again, when you bring that much, there are risks involved with it. So I didn't enjoy that. You know, another thing with the slab side of things, I started noticing dealers that didn't have slabs in their cases. A lot of the Dallas Card Shows, almost every case was full of slabs, but I noticed a lot more raw at this show. Maybe it's because of the high cost of grading still and the long amount of turnaround times, but a lot more raw cards here.
By the way, our producer Jason just came on, so that was way better. I knew take number 2 was going to be better.
So far.
I don't like that you worked. I don't like that you worked compatriot into it. You know what? Let's get those donuts. I'll George Costanza these donuts right now, bro.
Get it out of the trash.
They're on
clean.
top. They're on top.
All right, so let's go ahead and break it in to Friday night or
trade night. I don't know what night. Trade night.
Yeah.
The show stuff, by the way, was much. I like that better this week. A little more targeted.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I like that he went to a restaurant.
Yes,
because he tends to do that in his own videos. Go check him out if you haven't already.
Break Oka. Yeah, he is going to find his way with this because we are still super finding our way. We haven't even agreed on a name yet, so you know we're like. But I think once we do, and it's not going to be every show, and then we're going to do our own thing when we go to shows.
Oh,
but the scammer thing here in Dallas, this is of more interest to me actually.
All right, we're gonna watch a little bit of his.
Can I react
rundown.
to this? Is that
weird? Oh, we're reacting, baby.
Give me those donuts.
So as of Tuesday, here's the latest update with the whole Dallas trade night situation.
It's Wednesday.
So originally there's this guy, Luke, bought about $4,000 worth of fake cards. He ended up talking to a security guard at the show. Also, some people are saying he's one of the promoters, but let's just say security guard or a promoter at the show, who then ended up locking down the full room.
Oh, that's a video.
While the room was
the little angry
down,
guys
there's
locks
another guy
down.
named Jawad.
Somebody should have
And
tossed that
Jawad
Oompa Loompa.
got scammed a few months ago with fake slabs. And he noticed the 2 suspects that scammed him back at the Clearwater Card Show. He also let the security guards know.
Clearwater,
So
Florida?
now, at this point, there's 2 people saying that these guys were selling fake slabs. At that point, the guys got arrested. You saw one person running away from the cops, and that was the viral video posted online. Now,
I wish he dressed like
here's
a
the
cop
other
for
side of things.
this.
Were the slabs fake? Were
glasses,
the
like
Jordans
aviator
fake?
glasses?
Because people started posting everything online that the slabs were fake, the slabs are real, the Jordans were fake, the sticker was fake.
Whole bunch of
so many
stuff.
situations, and I even fell for a little bit of it. But the PSA slabs, I made a whole video documenting it, and those were fake. I also talked to PSA. I have a PSA rep that we go back and forth with fake slabs, and they confirmed that both of the slabs are fake. In fact, there's multiple of the Tom Brady with the same exact serial number. So there was 2 that were sold
By
at
the
the
way,
Las Vegas card.
Amazing that this kid is 23 and is the only person in the card world who got an accurate story before he reported it.
100%. Yeah, I
Called PSA reps. He actually has video evidence. His video is way better than this is going to be. This is a quick one, but it's funny to me that Mr. Shirtless on Facebook, Ryan, is the only one who actually did his due diligence. That's a joke. I actually like Ryan now. I was very much on the fence.
I think the shirtless on Facebook is a compliment. He's ripped.
It's your wallpaper on your phone.
There was the one
But he
here
did his
at
due
the Dallas
diligence.
Card Show. Now, one of those
Ryan.
slabs that was sold at the Vegas show was sent into PSA for a new holder, and PSA put a huge X on it. And
I've had
damaged
this
the
happen to
slab.
mine.
So the one in this video, if it was the same exact slab, should have a X all over it.
Okay. So
So
Bottom
here's how that works. By the way, I sent in a Jordan to get reslabbed that was fake at one point.
Okay.
They'll X across the holder, and with mine they actually drilled through the holder and the label on top just to make sure, hey, this can't be redistributed.
And he sent a picture. That's what they did to
Yeah,
that Tom
we posted.
Brady.
Yeah, so the Brady and the LeBron. If you've seen the video, you know what we're talking about. Those two were fake cards, fake holders, no question. Real quick on the 3 Jordans. I talked to a guy at NBA today, the Mike Baker Authentication. He told me he's the guy who runs a company. He speaks for Mike. I forget his name. He's a Navy SEAL. He knows who he is. I don't know why he told me at the beginning of the conversation, but he did.
To scare you, bro.
It was actually funny. He's like, I'm a Navy SEAL. I speak direct.
How scared were you?
All I could think in my head is, I'm a short, angry person from Boston, and I speak direct. We could be
Win-win.
cousins.
Yeah.
But he did say they graded 7 Jordans at the show that
Okay.
they stand behind. They would buy back. He's only seen pictures of these cards. They didn't have them in hand, the 3 that this guy was carrying around. So he said, if these are the same ones we graded, then yes, we would stand behind them. Looking at the photo, and again, I'm not trying to catch him up in words or anything. He said, looking at the photo, the stickers, everything looks legit, but obviously we wouldn't say that unless we had these cards back in hand. Which I think is fair. I'm not going to look at a photo of a card and guarantee it either.
Yeah.
But he says, if those are the same ones, then yes, the ones we graded, we stand behind.
Well, I mean,
so the
obviously-
Jordans, I have no clue if they're real or fake because we don't know if those are the same Jordans. The other 2, totally fake. Ryan has a lot more info in his video.
Yeah, and I
And
think
again, my
hat is off.
hats off to Ryan.
There it
Only
is.
kid who did some actual research on this, so I like it.
And he has since had multiple other guys reach out
Yep.
about the same thing. Other guys saying, yes, we saw those guys,
Right.
or they ripped me off too.
Well, and the Baker guy told me today too, a Navy SEAL guy. I forget his. I'm an idiot. I can't remember his name. Did I say? I didn't say it out loud either, did I?
no, you didn't. It's not
He
recorded.
did tell me he's like Ryan's like the only person who reached out direct or one
Oh.
of. Which I think, again, good
That's
for
cool.
good for him.
Ryan, thank you very much. All right.
Well, Ryan, thank you. Not very much. Just thank you. I think a thank you's a pro. I think a thank you's a
Who
pro.
do you thank very much? Your surgeon? Do you tip your surgeon?
My surgeon, Charlie.
Yeah, when you had the surgery.
Charlie
on your
Cox.
elbow.
Heck of a guy. I started yelling Charlie when I came out from the anesthesia.
Is Charlie?
Hannah was. I did. She's like, you were just yelling. Where's Charlie?
For anybody
Charlie's
who
a good
doesn't
guy.
know, Mike recently had surgery on his elbow, and that is one of the reasons he lost to me.
I didn't lose. It was a draw.
Okay, when the camera went off,
You know what's
lost
funny? You're
left-handed.
9 feet tall. You're
Oh,
standing
here
up
we
practically. I'm sitting on a milk carton, and you want to arm
Everyone
wrestle.
knows the lower center of gravity always. Actually,
a
I don't know if we know that.
You're a child.
Panini Press.
I feel better, by the way.
You're going to feel really good
I
in
was
just
so
a second.
angry with you when we started. Don't slam my case down again.
Panini Press time.
Okay, we're ripping Flawless. This is a solo case of this year's Flawless Baseball. Here's a disclaimer. I bought this case about a month ago myself.
Yes.
I paid $1,400. I would like to break even on the case. I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to give away a bunch of stuff out of the case.
But we're not
if I
saying
pull
what yet.
If I pull a $5,000 Ruth cut, it's worth more than that. I'm not giving it away. Just so we're clear ahead of time. I paid
But
for
what
this.
if there's a gold kaboom in there?
If there's a gold kaboom, and that'll give away $1 million. If there's a gold kaboom in baseball, Jesse is a sports card nut. So we're gonna
love
open this. I'm gonna open the loose box.
Okay.
You're gonna do the encased cards because those are the big ones. I'm not gonna let you hold this razor because I certainly don't trust you for that. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this. What are we doing for the giveaway? You can explain how we're doing that. or
So
whatever.
essentially what we're going to do is we entertain you all the time. If it's not the podcast, it's the YouTube or the social media.
Some would say we do none of that.
Some might say that. We want you to comment below with something that entertains us. Say something funny. Entertain us in some way, and we will choose the winners. We'll reach out to you. We'll comment back and ask for your email so that we can get your contact information and mail you out a card.
Okay.
There you go.
Also, I had something else to say. Now I don't know what it is. This mic stand is not working with me today.
You're doing it.
I can't look. I forget if there's 2 or 3. Are there only 2 cards in there now?
There are only 2 cards in there now.
Okay. You take that. You're going to do the big reveal. We're banging around in here. It's awfully clunky. That's okay.
All right, hang on.
Oh, this is what I was going to say. In the future, when we rip Panini stuff, it's going to be day before release or day of release. That stuff we're getting from Panini, we're giving that all away. This stuff I bought, so you can get your own Flawless.
So tell us real quick for people who don't know, you're doing what? What is this box?
Not looking. So this is the loose box. You get 8 cards in here, loose box of Flawless. Then you get 2 encased cards. You better watch yourself because you're going to knock it off that, and I'm going to punch you in the teeth.
Why would you say a
I would
thing
never.
like that?
So you get, this is your 7. Here's the deal. Realistically, your 2 big hits are there. If you're making money on this, you're only making it if you hit big in the case.
Oh, okay.
So first up, one of your favorites. How's that look? No glare? Are we good?
No, I think we're good.
Dick Williams.
Dick Williams, all-time big.
Here's how you know he's.
Baseball?
Here's
Is
how
this
you know,
baseball?
Here's how you know he's a good baseball player. He's wearing a jacket. I think he must have been a manager. I have no idea. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know who Dick Williams is.
Is that one we're giving away?
Yeah, we're giving away Dick Williams.
Okay.
Now, this is a nice card, though. If I can make money on the other stuff. See, this will actually do some coin, I bet. Wander Franco, 3 of 3 with a tag. I'd be
it's got
curious.
an interesting tag.
You should look this up while we're doing this. That'd be cool. Comp it on eBay.
There's no way I'm going to.
That's a nasty card, actually.
Okay. Wander Franco,
I like
3
it.
of 3.
3 of 3 logo, or what is that? Like a majestic tag. All right, first autograph out. You know what's good? If I hold it far enough away, I can't see it. Somebody was just asking for Chuck Knobloch autos.
No one has ever asked for Chuck.
Actually came out yesterday as like a collector. 1 of 5 Chuck Knobloch. Obviously not what we were looking for. I'm going to put Chuck in the giveaway.
Okay.
There's a Chuck Knobloch super collector. They can have that card.
Okay.
That's a cool one. 5 of 15 Jordan patch auto.
When do we start getting to the basketball cards?
Where's those kabooms, though? That's actually pretty nice. I like Jordan. Not a rookie, second year. That's a nice card.
Okay.
I would say this is... Oh, I thought that was Dylan Carlson. It's not. It's Matt Carpenter. Jerk. Yeah, Matt Carpenter. Meh. I was going to say, this is actually a pretty good inner box, is what we kind of what you call this.
Oh, really? Okay.
This kid's a stud. It's a year early. 2 of 15, J.J. Blade. He's a kid out of Vanderbilt. You knew that.
JJ, yep.
Out of Vandy.
Mm-hmm.
He is a stud, so that's like a prospect auto before his rookie. That's a nice card.
Go
Actually.
Commodores.
This is not a terrible inner box. There's a couple
Really?
$100 worth of stuff here for sure. It's
Oh.
still going to come down to the case.
Okay. You're already looking. Don't go looking at the last card.
Dustin Pedroia. Petey.
Yes.
Do you know who that is? No idea.
Pedro.
So that's a no?
It's good.
That's cool. I like the Sox. I'm a Pedroia. That's not a bad last card. 1 of 5 Sandberg. That's for your Cubs.
I love the Cubs.
I'm not going to lie. This is actually a pretty good inner box here.
That means these are going to be terrible.
I do worry. So you're going to have 1 diamond card. So again, I bet there's, I don't know, $400 to $500 worth of stuff here. Because I think the Wander does pretty, I don't think that's going to fit there.
Nope.
I want you to open that up. Here's what you're going to see. I'm going to put these cards back in the box. There's going to be 1 card in there that has a diamond. The other card should be autographed. Is that what you see?
Where would the diamond be on it?
You'd see an actual
I'm
star.
trying not to look directly
Oh, no, you can
at
look.
it.
You can look. I don't think it's a big deal if you look, right? I'm actually impressed with that inner box. That's not bad.
Oh, I see the diamond. Okay, which one
Have
do
you
want?
heard of either of these players? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is not good.
There's a glare. I'm trying to see.
Okay, if you're going to turn the whole... take the diamond out. Let's just see the diamond. This is tough.
Is the diamond the best one?
Nah, diamond's crap. Let's see.
Okay.
What do we have?
I've seen...
I'm going to say the diamond's an old guy.
There's a piece of paper under this card.
It's just a certificate. Let's see the diamond. Oh, boy. He's actually a decent rookie, Jake Cronenworth. Yeah, that's not great.
That's not a good one. Okay, that's the one I didn't know. I've heard of the other one.
Is the other guy active?
I think so.
Boy. Is it autographed?
Here's the thing.
Does it have a patch on it at least?
Do I know much about sports? Not a lot. I know
Nothing
more
would
about
make-
every other sport than this one, though.
Nothing would make me happier than Griffey, but I know he's not active, and I think even you know he's not active.
I
so.
do know he's not active.
And
it
here's
is
the
not
last hit.
Griffey.
There it is. Is it?
That's the last.
Okay, let's see the last one.
All right, last one.
We got kicked in the teeth. Yeah, we got Bobby Witt's a stud. Okay, number 2 pick last year, 1 of 5.
That I knew.
I mean, it's got to do a few $100s. I don't know how much.
Okay.
I'm gonna say we actually came close to $1,000 in here,
Really?
depending on what that does. I don't know if that's like 150 or like 400. I'd be very curious to know what this does.
Bobby Witt is active, though, right?
Oh, Bobby Witt's a
it's
stud
1 of 5?
prospect. Yeah, he was a number 2
What
pick
if he
last
does
year
great
behind
this year?
Adley. That might have been 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. Adley, then Bobby Witt. I mean, I've seen much worse boxes. We're gonna give away at least a few of the cards out of the first half.
Do you want to show which cards, or
No,
are you
I'll
deciding
decide later. I want to
All
see
right.
how bad I got crushed. I'm actually not mad. That's a decent inner case.
Okay.
No big veteran. The Cronenworth I could live without. We're definitely giving away Jake, I think.
All right.
We'll
so
look and see the values. We'll give away at least a couple $100 worth
You
of
still,
stuff.
if you want to be a part of the giveaway, please comment below. Say something funny,
comment.
or just a great comment. Any way, any shape or form. There you go.
No shape, but a lot of form.
Fair.
I think that's fair. I'm not mad about that. Could have been much worse.
That's your Panini Press. That brings us to Golden Hour.
That's how we're doing it.
All right. Golden Hour this week. Hit them with the replay.
And then I've got one later.
All right.
Go ahead, play it.
What's up, Sports Card Nonsense? My name is Ben, and I'm the head of social here at Goldin. Now, I know this is a sports card podcast, but if you are a sports card fan and you pay attention to the market, there is something that I'm sure you have seen in the last few weeks. Sports tickets have blown up in prices. They were really hot in our last auction, and actually our top 2 lots with the most bids right now are both tickets, not cards. We're going to show you a few of those right now. First off is the 1996 Lakers versus Timberwolves Kobe Bryant NBA debut ticket. I know this is a 1996 ticket, not incredibly old if you think about sports cards, but for a ticket to survive that long, there's actually only 10 of these in the PSA Pop Report across all grades. Kobe, obviously a legend. This one is one of the top tickets you could hope to own and is the #1 most bid on lot across all items in our current auction at Goldin. Next up, a much older ticket. Incredible that these even survived, quite frankly. This is a 1951 Yankees versus Red Sox MLB opening day Mickey Mantle debut ticket stub. You could talk about his 52 Topps card or his 51 Bowman as being really important, but it's really cool to have a ticket that actually commemorates his very first ever MLB game. This ticket is a Pop 17 across all grades. This one here is a PSA 1.5 with beautiful eye appeal. The art on these sometimes too can be absolutely incredible.
Yeah, so the ticket thing we've talked about before. Fun fact, I lost out on the Brady 2002 Super Bowl ticket that was autographed from Goldin last week.
That is sad.
I don't care about either one of these tickets personally. I'm only buying tickets for PC stuff, but I would think there's a pretty good market for them. I mean, Kobe's got a huge draw, Yankees, Red Sox.
I mean,
not bad.
obviously people like tickets because they're popping off right now.
Oh, no question.
Right.
The Burrow play is interesting because these cards don't end for a couple weeks. The Burrow cards are probably good buys either way.
Mm-hmm.
If in 2 weeks that dude is heading towards a Super Bowl, those Burrow cards are going to be absolutely nuclear. So it'll be crazy to see what they do. Aaron Rodgers.
The Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
Please.
No, what if he wins a Super Bowl, though?
Please. What if I get to be 6 feet tall? Why don't you show a real quarterback? This is a card
All right.
I told Jesse beforehand, I'm thinking about making a foolish decision. This is like a Pop 30, 9/5/10 refractor.
Now, this doesn't say when this ends because
I think it
don't
all
have
ends
an
in
account.
17 days.
Okay, you
Yep.
have an actual account with Goldin. You're all signed up. What is this card going for right now? Or what do you think it will go for?
Way more than I'm joking. Unless something crazy happens with our app that we're launching, like very short in the next
Like in
2
the
weeks.
next 17 days?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I think it goes over $500,000. Yeah, it's perfect timing. It's ridiculous. I think it goes for huge, huge money. This to me is I've told you before, when we make it big on one of these train wrecks of a thing that we do,
Yep.
this will be my first buy. The Brady 2000 Bowman Chrome Refractor. I would like an SGC 10 before either one of these. The PSA 10s, there's 7. I think that's $1 million card now. This one's probably $500,000 or more. Stupid money.
What?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
And I don't want to hear
And
about...
you've never had any version of this card.
I've owned a 7.5 of that, and I sold it for a couple thousand like 8 years ago. A 7.5 is probably worth $100,000 now. Oh, I told you, I've lost over $1 million in Brady's in giving away profit, but I did well, so I can't complain.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about that anymore. The Goldin Hour.
This Golden
Hour.
Hour.
There's your visual. Just
And
Golden
you
Hour.
know that. All right. That brings us...
Do you have any more flawless we can rip?
You
Hey,
know what?
Panini, we want some flawless.
I do have. We have yet to go over
We're
my
okay.
home improvement
I think we're good, Tim.
pack. We will be going over that one day. Skybox.
I think
Holding
we're good, tool
that
man.
for a special day. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead. We decided we wanted to get not just our opinion on cards and
God.
sports, but the whole world.
Let me set this up. This is... Jesse did great with this. This was his idea. He did an awesome job. I bombed. I was so...
How about this? Let him watch it, and then we'll comment at the end.
Can I see it too or no?
Yeah, we can let
All
you
right,
see
go
it.
ahead. All right, guys. It's actually a monumental day. I was literally just shopping at my neighborhood Publix, getting some groceries. Came across everybody's favorite Titans player. Look at this guy. I'm going to try to get an autograph. Are we... Autograph? What are we...
No pictures, sir.
I know that voice. Who is this really? Oh, my goodness. That's Jesse.
It's me, guys. It's me.
What are we doing?
All right, guys, we're doing man on the street. What that means is beard hairs. What that means is we're going to ask your everyday casual listener, what are you thinking about cards right now? And other specifics. Let me ask you a question. What do you think about the upcoming Titans game? Let me ask you that first.
I don't like football.
Let me ask you, man, what do you feel about the Titans' big win coming up?
I think they're going to at the very least, I think they're going to the championship.
Championship, the Super Bowl, right? That's the same thing?
Yeah.
We're doing a special YouTube show, and my Titans are coming up this Saturday. Are you excited to watch the game?
No, I'm a Bills fan.
First off, let me ask you, ma'am, have you ever talked to a real-life Titans player before?
No.
That's going to change after this conversation. What do you think about the Titans winning the Super Bowl?
I am not a big fan of football, so I don't care if they win or lose, to be honest. You're breaking our hearts. I am so sorry.
Thank you so much for your time. You've upset us greatly. What do you think about basketball?
I don't like basketball either.
What do you think about baseball cards?
I love baseball cards.
What do you know about the sports card world?
The who?
Sports cards.
Sports cards like betting,
like baseball card, like a Tom Brady rookie card.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You into that?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
All right, let me ask you a question. What would you rather have, $1,000 or Tom Brady rookie card?
I don't know, because that Tom Brady rookie card in a couple years will be worth a whole lot. It'll be worth a little money.
Maybe.
But it ain't that old though, so probably not.
What do you think about baseball cards? Did you ever collect them?
No.
Do you have any baseball cards yourself?
Well, let me tell you the story. I went to New Orleans and worked after Katrina.
Oh, okay.
And
That's great.
it was 2007. There was a guy named Drew that was real popular for the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, okay. Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
Yeah.
So I bought 3 packs of baseball cards, left them unopened, and I went to try to find them the other day, and I can't find them.
No, you got to be kidding me.
Even open.
Are you kidding me? Unopened Drew Brees base. Oh my goodness.
And then I took a trip to St. Louis and got Cardinals. Is that correct?
That's a team. That's a team.
In 2007, got a pack of their cards, and I can't find them.
Miss, I got to tell you, this is the saddest story I've heard all day today. What could I do to make you feel better? Would finding out you talked to a real life Titans player make you feel any better?
Player?
Miss, give me a hug. Come here.
Oh God!
I can't wait. I hope you're watching the game this Saturday.
That's like hugging a real man.
Oh my goodness, this
is not real.
Oh, hey, no, we're in public. I can't let anybody see.
Who are you?
Well, you're gonna be having to find that one out, ma'am.
Okay, that came up better than I thought. Your lack of sports knowledge makes the whole thing. So championship, that's the Super Bowl. It's the same thing?
Same thing, right?
The guy was like, I don't know what's happening here.
Here's the problem. Mike, I did not realize he would be so uncomfortable.
At some point, you look at yourself. I am a 36-year-old man who's done fairly well financially, and I am standing in a mall with a man in a fake. It was my fault. You did great. I think you needed a good wingman, and I failed you.
Next week, we'll see what happens.
New cameraman.
That
was pretty funny though. Jason, well done. That's our show.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Watch our Sports Cards Nonsense podcast wherever you listen to it.
You can listen to it.
Listen to it. Watch the screen, and then tune in. Subscribe, like, comment. We'll see you.
Goodbye.